The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I think this fella, Alex Grimaldo, is about as attacking as a modern-day fullback can be. And the game has changed to really suit that for many a fullback in the modern game. Once upon a time, fullbacks would generally hold their position, but now they're given license to get forward and make crazy runs, even into the box, getting in centre-forwards positions at times.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Couldn't squeeze it through. Great vision. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Beckham. Kimmich, looking here to chip it through. Zola. He won't be happy with that one. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that was vital. Beckham. Into the channel. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Takes a shot! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Beckham. He's being urged to shoot. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked it up out wide.
Cyprus really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And this is Zola. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking to play him in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kimmich. Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Kimmich. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Batistuta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Beckham is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That is ended up in no man's land. Aims beyond the defence. Howson deals with that comfortably. Beckham. Pass somewhat off target. A heavy challenge. The ball has bounced loose now.
Cyprus can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's gone looking for safety. Defending was strong and firm. Zola is someone... has a shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Grimaldo. Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him. Oh no, what has happened here? Beckham. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Zanetti gets across to intercept that. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And they've got rid.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. That is some save from Khan. He has spurned it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Keeper has taken decisive act, takes the shot! And that has sent him sprawling. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to gift it back. Grimaldo. Now Mbappe. That is good alertness. Pirlo. That's a good ball out wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution.
Can he get it through? Tries to play it through. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's an imaginative pass. Quick look, then plays it in. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. It's a throw-in. And it's been given away. No, it's not getting there. He shifted it to the flank. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know, but that has not gone well. And they're back on the ball again. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist.
He's going for goal! And again! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Galatasaray really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he cuts out the supply. Distributed tidily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Pele.
This is the time you need that pace.
Galatasaray appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mbappe! And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Zola. Number 7.
No, that's been intercepted.
Coming on the field.
Bellingham.
Number 18.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Number 25. Roberto Carlos.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 24.
Mbappe.
Substitution.
Mbappe. Now can he find chance for a shot? Elects to cross. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Eto'o! Bellingham. And that has put paid to that. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Galatasaray truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Batistuta. Pele.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And he's had a hit. Oh, that was venomous.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field. Number
That looks a decent ball. And that's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left, surely this is it.
Well, that's a really...
Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here, simply breathtaking stuff. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut.
He rises! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. It's a searching pass. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these 2 sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Now it's Rashford. Quality ball. Nicely aimed pass. Xavi Alonso. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi! Aimed beyond the defence, and he's gone backward here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pelé. Bale. Pelé thinks about the shot. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Messi. Here's a shot. And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Cyprus really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Pirlo. Great vision. Oh, played right. It's Eto'o! And it's a goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today,
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played out wide. Zola. Cross from Zola. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. Roberto Carlos. That has been slung wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pele. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Baresi. And it's Pirlo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cantona! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Zola. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's made its way to him. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pullet is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ronaldinho. No goals as yet. Oh, strongly challenged there. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
Cyprus really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Rice. And this is Eto'o. He's beaten the last man. Just a key, decent chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Boca Juniors look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. Pele. No way through. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. Zola! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Pele threads one in, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's fabulous. Drives it in. Out to the left it goes. Rice. Ronaldinho is flagged offside. Now it's Cantona. Del Piero. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And this is Eto'o. He's away! And he shoots! He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's in plenty of space here. Thuram calmly anticipates. Now he's off and running. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Eto'o. Pelé, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Del Piero. Rice. Roberto Carlos. Some resolute defending there. And it's Messi. Hullet. Pirlo. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a promising position. He's a sharp little ball here. Delivers the ball.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Boca Juniors clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Bellingham. Vieira deals with that comfortably. Now it's Eto'o. Well timed, excellent interception. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Rice. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
It's Eto'o! It's there! Into the lead once more. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Takes a shot! Oh, he's been... And another try! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Pelé. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Boca Juniors really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Beckenbauer. Boca Juniors are looking to break at pace. Ronaldinho looking to run onto it. It's a mighty effort! And that's a real chance missed.
Cantona has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Ronaldinho. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was... He's tried one! Well, that's well defended, and it's gone behind. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's burst through! Ibrahimovic!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's found a way through. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Ibrahimovic. That is ended up in no man's land.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Del Piero. Deep into stoppage time. And here's Cantona. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Del Piero. That has been cut short. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Your reflections then, Jim?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
So it's away we go then.
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del Piero will be key here. But I'm curious...
Oh, shooting chance!
Now it's Takahara. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now, can they get him away? Gullit gets into a good position. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's an imaginative pass. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Nicely shaped ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Eto'o. And it's Messi. Gullit. Now, who's going to be first to this? It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and this is Pirlo. Roberto Baggio gets it away. He's gone for goal! And that should get the job done. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Takahara. Pelé, and here's Messi. Chance for a shot! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number...
Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Eto'o clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Xavi Alonso. Tackle. There's the shot! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Shot at goal! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to...
And the shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Piqué wins the duel this time. Cruyff threads one in. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's picked it up out wide. He rises! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has not gone well. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through? And this is Hullet. Oh, important interception. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. It's a really well-measured ball. Now that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Aimed beyond the defence. And Del Piero! Goes looking wide. And that's aimed into the middle. That's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And the volley. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's worked it through. And Pelé is on it. Big chance! It's there! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Cyprus are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how
Whistle
to find your
goes,
way around
and
this
we start the
stadium.
second half. And he's picked out the run. Great chance! And he hits the net. The second half off to a spectacular start. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 1.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing...
Roberto Baggio! Zola. It's Gerrard! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
That's a good ball out wide. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. And that is going out for a goal kick. Goes forward. Takahara is herring after that one. Baggio providing and a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. He's scored! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Pele is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gerrard. Aimed into terrific header. It's in. It's level again. What a match we have.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looking for the run. Now it's Pele. Oh, cracking ball. Eto'o! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he gets rid in a hurry.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Substitutions taking place.
But there's going to be another change here. Vieira. Short changes him with that pass. Del Piero. Cruyff. Oh, this looks sharp. Neatly clipped into space. Takahara gets into some space. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, they can break here. And it's Ribery. Hullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Thuram gets across to intercept that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ribery. Out to the left it goes. Baggio receives it in a wide position. Cross goes in there. And he's there to retrieve it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ribery. Looking for options for movement. No way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He can get that clear. No, that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 5, Xabi Alonso. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Franz Beckenbauer.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to play it through, knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Could try cutting inside here. The ball gets his head on it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Alexander-Arnold. Takahara, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Doué's cross. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well read, nice interception. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. 5 minutes to add. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Cleared without hesitation. And it's hoisted clear. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
He gets big! And with that, the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?